Hey guys, my name is Danielle, and today I have a full day of eating on the ketogenic diet. If you guys are interested, maybe you're just starting out and want to see what an average day of what your meals consist of, please stay tuned. Hey friends, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a great day. Today I have a full day of eating for you. Just to let you guys know, this day is completely hectic. It's a little bit out of the ordinary, but just to kind of put some, set the record with it. When you are on a high-fat diet, you typically don't eat as much as you would on any other type of diet because the fat does tend to keep you fuller way longer. So be mindful of that. I am on, I want to say keto day 9 now, so I feel like I'm pretty much fat adjusted right now. So I'm, going on the fat now. So my hunger has really dissipated. So yeah, it's going to be a little out of the ordinary. You're going to meet a whole new member of our family today. And yeah, so stick with me. I'm going to have a couple more of these coming up, some cook with me's just to give you guys some ideas and to kind of help you guys start your journey, or maybe just to, give you a fresh new idea of what to eat. First is a cup of coffee. So I intermittent fast, or make an attempt to at least. And from all the research I have read, it said in order to not break a fast, you have to stay below, I believe it is 100 or 150 calories. So basically what I'm going to do is have 2 cups of coffee. I add in, obviously my coffee. I got my scale right here. If you guys are interested in the scale, I'll link it down below. I love it. It's so big. Anyways, I'm going to use this sugar-free pumpkin caramel. Honestly, I really don't like it, but I ran out of all my other syrups and I just want to finish it. But this is 0 carbs, 0 calories, 0 everything. And then I'm going to put my heavy whipping cream in here. And this is, you got to watch your macros, my friends. And this is 0 everything as well. 50 calories each tablespoon, and I do a tablespoon in each thing of coffee. So we are looking at 100 calories on the head. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make my coffee. And obviously, hate is going to hate. So alright, let's make some coffee. There we go. We got all that good caffeinated glory, and I'm going to go ahead and sip on this while the kids are still asleep. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you a little sneak peek at what I got going right now. Let me just show you what is happening in the Chicagoland area. Those leaves on the ground. It is currently 50 degrees, and the high today is only 62. Fall has finally fallen upon us. So I'm going to sip my warm coffee with the windows open and just enjoy. Alright guys, I'll check in with you later. I am actually going to go ahead and start dinner. I'm going to throw it in the, well, half of it into like a crock pot type deal, or a slow cooker. And what I have in here is a pack of chicken thighs. Chicken thighs are awesome for keto, guys. They will give you it's really easy to hit a protein goal, but you will find that it's kind of tricky to actually hit your fat goal. So remember, with keto, we want a higher fat and a moderate protein, okay? So that's why I go for like the chicken drumsticks or the chicken thighs, because they are fattier cuts of the chicken. So anyways, I have a pack of chicken thighs in here with the skin on. I'm going to season them with a little garlic powder, a little oregano, and just some salt and pepper. And then I'm going to go ahead and cook these on low for about 8 hours. And these are going to be like our protein part of our dish. So I'm going to go ahead and start that. And yeah, so let's just get to going. One last thing I forgot to say, we are going to add some of this. Oh, there's something on there. We're gonna go ahead and add some of this Carrie's Gold Butter. That's gonna also kick up our fat. And I'm just gonna put little pads on top of each chicken. If you don't have Carrie's, you can use whatever butter you have, but I have a little bit of Carrie's left and we gonna use it. So I'll show you how it looks when we're done. So here is how it looks. Like I said, I just put little tiny pads on them. This will just kick up your fat and it'll give it an awesome flavor. Also, it will kind of crisp up the skin. If you guys wanted to make this in your oven, you totally can. I usually do make it that way, but since our house is finally cooling down, I want to let the house cool down because our air has been running nonstop. So that's why I went ahead and decided just to throw it in the slow cooker type deal. If you wanted to cook these at home in your oven, go ahead and throw it on 375 for about an hour and 20, and then temp them. I want to say chicken should be close to 180 degrees, maybe 160, but definitely Google it. I usually just ask Leo. But anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna kick this guy on slow for 8 hours. I'm actually gonna lower the temp because I want it to be like low and slow. And then I just hit start, go ahead, put this top on here, and we're gonna let it cook. All right, so I'm gonna break my fast right now. It's 10:20, so we need to go to the grocery store. So all I have right now is 2 fried eggs with 4 pieces of salami that I fried up. And this is a low carb wrap. So a grand total of 5 net carbs in this whole thing. And yeah, so I'm gonna eat this and then I will check in with you guys later. So I am just getting ready to eat dinner. We have been out and about. I will show you the reason why in a minute, but so what I have right here is a brick of cream cheese and about 1/4 of a cup of heavy whipping cream, and I have it simmering in a sauce pot. So that's going to be the sauce over our chicken. So that's what that's looking like. It's looking real good. And yeah, so I'm going to eat the chicken with the sauce on top. I'll show you everything all plated up. I've actually been really good. I'm going to snack on some pork rinds right now. Snacking on these pork rinds, which are 0 carbs. And this is a homemade like Big Mac sauce. So it's mayonnaise, sugar-free ketchup, pickles, a little bit of stevia, and a splash of vinegar and some black pepper just mixed up. It tastes exactly like it and it is so good. And yeah, so I'm gonna snack on that right now and then I will be back to show you my dinner. So here is my chicken plated up and I just put a couple dollops of that cream cheese, heavy whipping cream mixture on top. So I got 3 pieces of chicken thighs for dinner with that on top, and I'm still snacking on these, but it tastes so good, and this will definitely get my fat in there, and we'll see what I'll come up with in a little bit. But yeah, so for right now I'm gonna eat that and I'm gonna finish snacking on these 2. So I know this has been the world's worst full day of eating, but you know, since I am on keto, I have a pretty high fat diet, and those chicken thighs were super fatty, but bomb.com. But anyways, let me introduce you to my little baby. This is Benjamin, baby Benny, or little puppy Benny, and he is a rescue. We got him from a like an animal rescue place called Tender Loving Care in Homer Glen, Illinois, and he was rescued from a small town in Kentucky. And he was saved because they were about to put him down, and they saved him and brought him up here, and we adopted him. So he is 4 months old. He's a spaniel mix, and he is just the coolest little guy. He's just chilling. That's a little blanket that came with him, and he's just chilling. He's a good little boy. So we are going to love on him forever. So you guys are the first to meet my little guy, and yeah, isn't he the sweetest? Alright, so here is actually the last meal. I'm going to go ahead and have another one of those whole wheat tortillas. I'm going to bring my carb count up to, I'm going to say about 14, 15. And this is just fat and protein right here. So 1 package of tuna with 1 tablespoon of mayo and 1 of the wraps. And that is going to be my last meal. Alright, if you guys are new here, I would love for you to subscribe. And I will see you guys later. Bye guys.
Middle of the road, it's just a feeling of a distant melody unknown. was doing fine.